Hey everyone, welcome to the reading. We're going to see what's going on today. What do you need to know? It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future. Okay, so you will know best how it resonates for you and where it fits on the timeline. So let's see what is going on today, Spirit. What's your message here for the collective? What do you need to know right now? Let's see. All right, we have the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Hanged Man. Okay. Three major arcanas coming out. Then we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom. All right, so this is Pisces and Taurus energy. We have someone here that's taking a leap of faith. Okay, you could be about to do something here, take some sort of a risk. The Hierophant is making me feel like you want to do the right thing. Okay, there's something here that you feel like it aligns with your values or with your morals in some sort of way, but the Hanged Man is like, I don't know. This is like you about to do something, you're about to jump into something, take a risk, but then you stop yourself and you're like, wait, do I really want to do this? I don't know. Yeah, there's something stopping you from making a decision, okay? Or taking a risk. Let's see what that is. Why is the Hierophant here today? The Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like this has something to do with you as a person. I feel like this is just your soul, your heart. You're a generous, empathetic person, so you could be an empath, is what I'm getting. You want to help. You're very loving, considerate of others. Okay, you're definitely doing the right thing here, or you are someone, you do the right thing because you're an empath. That's kind of what it looks like. Or this has to do with morals. This feels like what is morally right, what feels morally right, what aligns with me and my soul. Oh, that is way too many. But what popped out at the top is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this reading could be for a Queen of Wands today. And a King of Cups at the bottom. The Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Taurus energy here. So somebody having victory and success. Let's see, what's the Fool? The King of Pentacles. The Moon. All right, doing something secretly or moving in the shadows. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like something's not going to work out or it's not going to work in some sort of way. Okay. What's the Hanged Man? It's whatever is stopping you right now. The Nine of Cups in reverse. A lack of confidence. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to carry the responsibility or the burden of something. The Star as the last card. Okay, so this kind of looks like you want to do something. You want to take a risk here. It's like the energy of, so I want to do this thing, but like, do I really want to make it my problem? Or is this my place? Or do I really want to carry this responsibility of something? I don't know. The Star, though, is giving me that you're being called to something. It could feel like your purpose, okay? It feels like your destiny or your purpose is calling you to take some sort of a risk, but a lack of confidence is what's getting in the way, okay? Or like, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I really want to put this on myself. Like, what if this becomes a big problem? Like, do I really want to have this problem on me? Do I really want to face this situation? Like, I don't know if I'm built for this. I don't know if I'm confident enough for this, or I don't know if I should do it. This is kind of like, okay, I'm getting like talent show energy, right? I don't know if you guys remember the talent shows in school, but it's like, so you want to be in the talent show and you want to go up and present something. Okay, let's say you want to sing a song, I don't know. And you're like, yeah, I'm ready for this. Like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to get on stage and I'm going to show my talent, right? But then the little voice in the back of your head, which is the hanged man, is like, oh, but what if it doesn't work? Like, what if I end up embarrassing myself? Or like, do I really want my name up there? Like, everybody's going to be talking about me. Or, and then the Nine of Cups reverse is like, I don't think I'm good enough. Like, if I compare myself to other people, I don't know if I'm going to be as talented as them, so maybe I shouldn't try. There's like something stopping you here. When in reality, what's calling you on stage, it's like, it could be something unexplainable, right? The feeling of like, I just want to do it. Like, I want to try it out. And you don't really know why you're being called in that direction. It's actually your purpose. But it feels like doing something uncomfortable and something risky that maybe you've never done before, so you kind of back out of it because you lack confidence, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about why the Hierophant is here. Yeah, the Fool, justice. Look at that. The Fool and justice. So, yeah, this has something to do with morals, I feel, doing the right thing. This could even be something like whistleblowing, I gotta be honest, because the Fool and justice and the Hierophant is giving me that. It's like, I want to do the right thing. This is what I believe in. I believe in justice, right? But it's risky to you for some reason. Why? Clover in reverse. Because you feel like you're unlucky, or what is that about? Clover in reverse. Anxiety or an anchor, feeling tied up, feeling like it's going to tie you down. Yeah, feeling like it's going to tie you down. Again, that's like that energy of like, is this going to be a problem for me in the end, right? Like, what if this comes back on me? What if it ties me down in some sort of way, holds me down, holds me back? I mean, if it's like about whistleblowing, this could even be the fear of people finding out what you said or what you did, feeling like it might be a hindrance in some sort of way in the future. I don't know what this is about. Okay, it's just the energy. Tell me about the anchor. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Yeah, feeling like something will be over, you're not going to get a second chance, or what's that about? Clock, needing time, taking time. Yeah, I feel like this timing, though, is about the Hanged Man. It's like you keep thinking about something from time to time again, but you maybe are putting it off, or you're taking some time to think about if this is really what you want to do. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? A mature woman in the reverse. All right, so this could have to do with someone's mother maybe, or some sort of a mature woman. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles thinks that they're going to win something here. This is like it's making me feel like a fear of like, what if it falls back on me? Or what if what if someone finds out that I said this, did this? You know, it's kind of like, you're not the one that did anything wrong, but you're still scared of consequences in some sort of way. Okay. Tell me about this Fool. The Empress. No, I don't know if you could be the Empress. I feel like you're the Empress in this situation. Or it has to do with a mother of some sorts, the Empress, mature woman. The Peacock and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you don't know what to do. Because of the Peacock energy and the Star energy, again, that's like this undeniable feeling that you want to take part of the talent show. You don't understand why. It's like, why do I even want to be a part of the talent show? Okay, why do I even want to do it? But a part of me wants to do it, but I don't know why. And it's actually spirit that's like pulling you in that direction because there's something special about you, or it's like aligned with you and your purpose. It's like you do have the talent for this, or you do have the potential, or you are made for this, okay? Or it's like spirit wants you to do it. But sometimes we don't understand why. We don't understand why spirit wants us to do wacky things like that, right? I mean, this is just an example. But it's actually aligned with you. But you don't know. Because I feel like you're not seeing this, possibly. This is giving me more of like the negative self-talk. So instead of feeling like, yeah, this is aligned with me, and I don't know why, but I feel like I want to try it. And I feel like this will put me on my purpose, like my destined path in some sort of way. Or, you know, there's a reason why I'm being called to do this, right? Or if you want to switch career paths, right? That's another kind of an example that I could use. It's like, you want to try something completely different, but you've been used to doing it. You've used to being in this one career field for so long that the switch is scary, right? Or there's a lot of self-doubt coming up, like, oh, do I really want that stress? Do I really want to deal with all the stress? But the question here, or I feel like what Spirit wants you to look at here is like, why is the feeling even coming up that you're being pulled in this direction? And I don't know what this is, only you will know, but it's like, it has to do with your purpose and why you are where you are, or what you're here to do, the work that you're here to do. And you could be feeling called to do some sort of work, all right? Like, get out of the comfort zone a little bit, but there's something here where you don't know. You're not sure yet. The Hanged Man. You're like, I don't know. You're stopping yourself. So what is it that the collective doesn't know right now? Two of Swords. Cross. If you should end something. If you should end something here. Garden and Ship. Yeah, something, okay, so you're thinking about, should I end something completely here, or should I make a change? Am I going to get safe passage out of something, or is it going to be a smooth transition? Am I going to be safe if I do this? That's that whistleblowing energy again, or the talent show, okay? Yeah, this feels like some sort of a response, like a subconscious response to doing something you've never done before, where you're just kind of thinking about, like, can I protect myself along the way here? The garden, if you should water this plant, if you should water this garden. Okay, so this could be an advice reading, we'll see. What's the Eight of Pentacles reverse? With this King of Pentacles here, the Moon. The King of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you could see that energy is also here. This feeling of like, but am I going to be protected, or do I need to protect myself, or like, what if anyone finds out that I did this, or what if this puts me in harm's way, right? Which is yeah, that's a valid question to ask, right? Okay, so what's up with this King of Pentacles, King of Swords here? The Four of Swords, the Hermit. Somebody lying about a car, lying about a vehicle, lying about, or trying to get away with something with a car, a vehicle, transportation, or a vacation even, maybe, travel. So there's something here that you're thinking about, you're going deep within about, you're really thinking about this. What's that? Yeah, it's this, that's perfect. It's like, should I give something here? Okay, so this could be information, knowledge, talent, whatever it is. You want to give something, right? Should I give something? But then the next part of you is like, not today. Maybe not today. Maybe not right now. Maybe later. Or do I even want to do this at all? Okay, so you're kind of like on the fence here. Tell me about this, Hangman. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, taking action. You stop yourself, I feel. There's like energy that wants to move through you. Like what they say, God works through you, or God works through people. It feels like there's something here that God wants to do with you, or God wants to work through you in some sort of way, but you're stopping yourself. Let's see. The Devil. Yeah, because you're worried about this devil energy around you. Yeah, it's retaliation. That's the word. Retaliation. You're worried about retaliation. That's what this feels like. I feel like that's the only thing that's stopping you at this point, is the fear of retaliation in some sort of way. Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant. Yeah, this is spirit. Look, this is God. The Hierophant and Temperance, that's spirit. 100%. Those two cards coming out together next to each other, the future. So so spirit is calling you on the phone right now for something. Spirit's like, look, we want to use you for something. We want to work through you here. And you're important for the future. We need you right now for the future. So that's, again, okay, the energy of like, all right, so why do I feel like doing this fucking talent show when I don't even feel like I'm that talented? I don't really feel like I'm built for this. Like, why do I care, or why do I want to do it? Yeah, you don't understand why, because the why is in the future. That's like you thinking like, I'm nothing special, and then you go up on stage and you do your talent show, and then, I don't know, there's like some chance opportunity that ends up happening only because you did that one thing, right? So sometimes we don't understand why, but it's important for the future. The Sun. Yeah, okay, so there we go. The Sun, yeah. So you're here to bring some sort of truth and illumination to a situation, or this is just confirmation about what I just said. All right, so then what do you need the collective to know here who's dealing with this right now? It's the future. The Two of Swords. Okay, so why you don't understand something right now is because of the future. You're not going to understand something until the future either, is what I'm getting. It's like, I don't know what to do right now because of the future. Or I don't know what to do right now. What is that? The Three of Cups in reverse, something about a third party situation, adultery, unfaithfulness, okay, a group of people. Yeah, Six of Swords. This has to do with you getting away with something or getting out of something safely, leaving something behind. This has to do with you getting out of something safely, okay? But I really also feel like there's something here, you're not going to understand it until the future. It's like you're not going to understand why you went on that talent show until that opportunity comes up 6 months later. And then you're going to be like, oh, now I get it. You know what I mean? So it's almost like right now in your situation, there can't be an answer, but you're going to get one later. Okay, I don't know. The Five of Cups, you could be grieving, sad about something. What's that? Sadness. About being stabbed in the back, being heartbroken, someone being attacked. Heartbreak, pain, separation, betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back by someone. Yeah, something here was just about passion, chemistry, having fun. Or some sort of sadness around chemistry, being stabbed in the back, okay. What's that about? The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with the Queen of Cups, a generational wealth. Okay, or some sort of abundance, some sort of money here. Okay, so, all right, what else? What are we missing then here for the end? Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and Chariot. Yeah, there's something here. Queen of Wands, again at the bottom, okay? So there's some sort of fast-moving action here. There is something that's moving quickly. Now, I don't know if this is just energy or if this is you, but there's something moving very, very quickly. But this is the energy of protection. It's like something needs to be protected, or you're protected, or someone needs to protect themselves. The Seven of Cups. Temperance and the Hermit again. Yeah, there's something here that you're confused about right now. Or you don't know what to do. It's more like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what my options are. But there's a reason for that. I don't know. Temperance again. It's like there's a reason why you don't see something clearly right now, or why you don't understand something, or tell me more about that. And the Hermit. Something about your inner voice, following your inner wisdom. About someone here that lied to you, okay? Lied to you, manipulated you, did something deceptive here. When it comes to giving something to you, giving and receiving. So someone here lied, they gave you something, they're lying about what it is, where it came from, or what it means. Giving and receiving, okay, or they're lying about something they received, they're lying about some sort of money transaction maybe. The Queen of Swords. In the past and the world, this person is lying about something happening in the past. This could be something about vacation, all right, traveling. We have the World and the Chariot. So whoever you're dealing with, they told you some sort of a lie about somebody paying for something, a vacation or traveling, or somebody receiving something in the past, okay? Or it could be online, even the world, online, World Wide Web. The Eight of Wands, something is moving quickly here. Yeah, it's divine timing. Or there's something here that you need to take action on, okay? You might have been thinking about doing this for a while. I don't know what it is, but what's going on here? The market. Yeah, it's like time to go out and go into the city. Something about going out, going into the city, okay? This man in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is who you're dealing with, okay? So this is your fear of retaliation, maybe, man in reverse. This has to do with a woman here that is facing some sort of a death, a permanent ending in a castle or in a tower, in a home, in a place, a location. Yeah, this is giving me you have information about something, okay? So what do you want collective to do with this reading today then? Just to sum it up and close it out. The King of Wands, Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords. There's a King of Wands here that knows the truth, but they're rejecting it. Or a King of Wands knows the truth, they're rejecting it, okay? The Empress. Or the Empress knows the truth, but there's something they don't want to do. I don't know who's who, okay? But like somebody doesn't want to do something. They're rejecting the idea of it. Holding a grudge. The Five of Cups, sadness about a King of Cups. Okay, so whoever you are, you're sad about a King of Cups. You're grieving something here. Why does that keep coming out? Grief. Extreme grief and mourning. Because of an engagement and a marriage, okay? Getting married to someone, getting engaged to somebody that is possessive, obsessive, and controlling. So in the past, you could have been engaged to get married to someone here that was a control freak, trying to control you, okay? And possessive, toxic, a player, right? King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is a player energy. Okay, a cheater and a player. This has to do with a breakup. So you broke up with someone. Could have even been an engagement, all right? You broke off an engagement to someone maybe that you felt like was a player. They were a cheater. They were cheating on you. You went through a sad period of time here. This person lied to you about some sort of money or something being given to them or something you received. I don't know, money. Okay, so let's just go back one more time to what it is that you feel like you need to do, but you're kind of holding off on it. The King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Giving something to a King of Swords. Something being received here, giving something, okay? Or something that was given to a King of Swords. Yeah, there's some, I don't know. I feel like there's something here that you want to give, okay? There's something that you want to do. Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. And this has to do with a King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Something that was given to you or something that you know about. I don't know. There's something here you want to give or you want to do. And it's like Spirit's waiting on you. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? I feel like the only thing that's stopping you right now is yourself and your thoughts, maybe. Okay, King of Swords. What else? Coffin. Something needs to end for a new beginning. Growth, change, liberation. This is about liberation. This has to do with a ring. Yeah, or this could have to do with some sort of jewelry that someone got. Okay, like an engagement ring. Maybe someone gave you jewelry. A self-absorbed narcissist that was love bombing you. Okay, gave you a ring maybe. I don't know. You might not realize that this thing is actually evidence in some sort of a way, okay? Because somebody lied about the money that's attached to this thing or whatever it was that was given to you, okay? All right then. Incense burner. All right, this has to do with cleansing or prayer maybe. Some sort of an intention that you set out here with this snake. This could even have something to do with some sort of a gas, smoke, something like that, okay. So what do you want collective to do with this here, this reading? The Wheel of Fortune is time, okay? To say something, to speak up. And with whatever evidence you have in your hand, the Page of Coins. So there's something that you have, and there's something that you need to say, okay? Or there's some sort of a talent that Spirit's like, look, we need you to go on stage. We need you to present this thing, okay? Or you have something that you're holding on to. It's like, it's time, all right? This could just be the call from Spirit to say to you that it's time to do something. But I feel like you know that. I'm just trying to figure out like what's holding you back. Is it just the lack of confidence, or is it the fear? Even though we don't even have the Nine of Swords here, so we haven't had the Nine of Swords here or the Eight of Swords here, so it's not fear. It's more like the energy of like me. You want me to go on the talent show. You want me to go on stage, but I'm not like I don't know if I'm meant for this. Like, I don't really know if I'm built for this, okay? But you are. That's why Spirit's calling on you right now to do something. It's like it's your turn, okay? Your turn to get up and show something. Show us what you got, all right? Bring it on, kind of a thing. Yeah, so only you are going to know what this is. But Spirit's like, it's time. It's your time to show, okay? All right, so I'm just going to leave it there. I hope this helps, okay? And I hope it reaches who it's meant for, all right? So I'm going to leave it at that. And until next time, guys. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do these. Let's do these really quick. Let's see if we can get a month or a date. February and August. Okay, we have February now. A Cancer and an Aries. And then we have July and December. So all we have is Cancer and Aries. July, August, December, February. Okay. And then we have a Taurus and a Libra at the bottom. So I'm going to leave it there. Hope this helps, guys. Okay, until next time. Bye.